Hello viewers, this is Kitty and welcome back to my channel. In this ninth part of my tutorial series working with step 7, I will walk you through how to upload step 7 program from an existing PLC. Let's get started. Okay, to do this, we need to switch to our main screen and then we go to step 7. Okay, step 7 is already opened. Okay, so to download, you need certain items, and just as I explained in my previous tutorial, you need an MPI adapter, and then you have a setup just like this. So you have the one end of the MPI adapter connected to your PC, and then the other end connected to your S7300 station or S7400 station. Okay, so with this setup, you then have to start your step 7. The step 7 is already started now. And then you need to create a new project. To create a new project without a wizard, you go to File, you go to New. So you can give the project a name, a specific name given to the PLC that you want to download the project from. Okay, so I will say PLC underscore test. Okay, so we will name it the PLC upload test. Then click OK. So the project is created now, and you can see there's nothing inserted. It's an empty project. Okay, so if you are using a physical PLC, then you go through the process, connect the MPI adapter, change the adapter settings to suit your MPI adapter, just like as you come here, and then you go to your set PG interface, and then you change the adapter to suit the very MPI adapter that you are using. But in our case, we'll be using the simulator. So I'll close this one, and then I move to simulator. So I'll start the simulator right here. Okay, so the simulator is started. I minimize it. So for the test purpose, I need to, let's say for instance, I'm having a PLC that is running my getting started project. So I'll go to File and then go back to my getting started project and make sure that I've downloaded the getting started project into my simulator for test purpose. So this is my getting started project right here. So I'll go to the Symbolic 300 station. I'll go to PLC and I'll go to download. So I say yes. So for test purpose, I've downloaded the getting started project into my simulator. So if you are using a physical PLC, which means you have an existing program already running in the PLC. Okay, so with this program already running, we will try and then upload this program from this PLC back into our PC, so that we will look at how the program will appear in our PC or the programming device. Okay, so I'll go to File again and then change over to the program that we just created, which is the upload test. Okay, it's not showing here, so I'll come right here. You go to Open, and then you can see that you have all your projects down here. I'll look through and look for the PLC upload test, and I say okay. So I can see that the PLC upload test that we just created is right here. Okay, so now the idea is that we are going to upload the program from the PLC. So yes, upload the program from the PLC into this new project that we've just created. Okay, so with the hardware and everything established, we'll now move on to upload the program by going on to the new program that we just created. You right click on it, and then you go to insert new. Sorry, you go to, okay, so to do this, we will move on to our PLC, and then we will move to upload station to PG. So we click on upload station to PG, and then we have our rack slot, we have a slot, and then we have our rack. Our rack is always 0, our slot The PLC is located on slot 2 because remember your first slot is your power supply. The second slot will be your PLC. In a 400 station, mostly the power supply will cover the first and then the second slot. So your PLC will be on your third slot. So we have our upload interface open. The rack is our slot 0. The next slot is going to be our CPU, which will be slot 2. So I'll change to 2. And then the MPI address. So basically, in most cases, the MPI will be at address 2. But for now, we can confirm whether the MPI is at address 2. You can see the MPI is at 2. So I'll come here and I specify that I'm loading the program from address 2. And basically, we can see that automatically it's able to detect the CPU. Click on view to see whether it's indeed connected to the particular node. And we can see that it's connected. Okay. So to move on, we can then now click on OK. Then our upload starts. It will take some time. And then voila, we can see that the program has been downloaded, or our project has been downloaded from the PLC, and then we have the everything in the new project that we just created. I can go down, and we can see that we have our blocks, which is the OB1, the FB1, the DBs, or our DBs. But you will note that you don't have symbol names or symbolic names attached to them. So one thing you need to note is that whenever you upload program from an existing PLC, you have all your programs coming in, but you will not have symbolic addresses attached to them. So we can see that if we compare this program to our getting started program, so I can come here and then I have our getting started program right here. So I can move to arrange, and then I say it should arrange it vertical, and then we can do a comparison. Okay, so now we had our getting started project that was downloaded into our PLC. In this case, our simulated PLC. And then to demonstrate how to upload this program into an existing PLC that does not, into an existing PC that does not contain this our getting started program, we created a new program and then we called the program PLC upload test, and then we're able to upload the program right from the PC onto our right from our PLC onto our PC, that is the programming device. And we can see that we have all the blocks. If I go to this section, you can see that we have all the blocks in the PLC. So we can see we have OB1 is right here. But the only thing missing is that we don't have the symbolic addresses attached to it. And this is basically what happens whenever you download the program. You will have the full program, but you will not have the symbolic addresses attached to them. So let's open OB1 and then we will observe something. Okay, so immediately it tells me that the project will open okay, but there are no symbolic address attached to them. I will say okay, open, and then we can see that we have all our logics right here, but indeed there are no symbolic addresses attached to them. The PLC is in stop mode. Let me put it in run mode, and then let's see whether we can go online and monitor. Okay, so right here we can see that we have our logics. I can go online. Sorry, I clicked on download. And then we can see that we can monitor the PLC. So basically, if you are having a PLC that you don't actually know the program that is inside a particular PLC, you can use the program upload to upload all the PLC program onto your PG, and then with that you'll be able to monitor the program and then do debugging or do troubleshooting. Okay, but the only difficulty that you will face is that you will not be having symbolic names attached to the addresses. So you can either add the symbol names by grabbing a manual from your existing electrical wiring and then identifying the actual IOS input and then assigning the symbolic name yourself so that it becomes meaningful to you whilst you are troubleshooting. Okay, so basically we can see that we have all the blocks right here. And then when we go to our actual program, which is our getting started, and then open will be one, we can see that that one comes with a symbolic names because this is what you created right from your PC. But the one that you just downloaded is the one that you downloaded from the PC and it does not contain the symbolic name. So this tells you that whenever you download your program into the PLC, it's only the logic that goes with the symbolic address, sorry, with the absolute addresses. The symbolic name that you attach to it does not go together with the program. So to recap, we've been able to create a project and then demonstrated how we would upload an existing program from an existing PLC onto our programming device, which is our laptop. Okay, viewers, thank you for watching, and this brings us to the end of the ninth part of my tutorial series. Kindly like and share and also subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.